We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And here's Jose Peraza. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Seattle, shortstop, number 9.
Line to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Second baseman.
And here now is Wilmer Difo. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is McCutchen. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
In there, strike one. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. He pulls this one into right. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Chisenhall on the move. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Herschel Choi. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Weak roller right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Matt Kemp. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. Swing and a little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Omar Narvaez. On the season, he's hitting a very productive .320. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in, Denard Span. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Right fielder.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Digging in, Mike Leake. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Mike comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Standing in, number 9. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out there half of the second.
Andrew McCutchen.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Now in the box, Tucker Barnhart. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So digging in now, J.D. Riddle carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
In now, number 85. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a high pop-up. Defoe is there for it, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Jose Peraza.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter,
digging
1.
in to try it again, Wilmer Defoe. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Kemp coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch to him, and that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders. The ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation, 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he is in there. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Omar Narvaez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 3 runs already home here. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Denard Span.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Denard Span is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Number 2. Second baseman.
Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one's down to third. Suarez ranges to his left. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping up now, Herschel Choi. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 out.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Line drive to center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
The batter.
Ready now, Mike Leake. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled back. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Choi is over, and he puts it away for the first out. And here's Jose Peraza, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jose Peraza.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Wilmer Depot.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. The cutter runs outside, ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. One away. Settling in now, number 9. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. A base hit in his first trip.
McCutchen.
Hot shot on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
Hit on the ground to third. Riddle takes it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Omar Narvaez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Bogarts has it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3 pitch. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Digging in for his second at bat, J.D. Riddle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Cue shot here out towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in, number 85. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he's going to make it there barely as he's into second base with a double. Striding in once again, Denard Span. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Lonnie Chisenhall. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Dribbled to the right side. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. Ready once again, Mike Leake. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High pop up. Gregorius is there for it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. McCutchen has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Digging in once again, Wilmer Defoe. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Choi has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Ready with the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So digging in now, Herschel Choi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Goldschmidt ranging into shallow right. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Matt Kemp. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall racing back. He tracks it down, and that will. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Goldschmidt.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. Nice job of fighting that ball off right there. 2 strikes on you. He throws a breaking ball down the way, and you just put enough on it to stay alive.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Settling in now, Omar Narvaez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Bogaerts. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Third baseman number 7.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. McCutchen is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
It's time for the.
Now in the box, number 9. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 9.
Hard hit toward the hole. Played on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And this is handled out there by Span for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Tucker Barnhart. A hit in 2 tries so far. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. In time. Into the box now. J.D. Riddle. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Riddle.
Hit to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Denard Span. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 2, Denard Span.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Waiting on it, the center fielder. 1 down. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Line towards center field. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding forward now, Mike Lee. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Bogarts is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this. So striding in.
Leading up for the Reds, pitcher, number 85.
Scott Schebler will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chisenhall moves over. 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Chisenhall sprinting after it. Oh, and it's off the foul ball in right for a home run. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogarts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 1 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now to the plate, Herschel Choi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So here's Matt Kemp now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a liner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, number 9. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in the switch.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-0. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Leak pauses. Here he comes on 2-2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and a good at bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring.
J.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Number 12 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. McCutcheon is on his way home. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. And that brings up Scott Schebler as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at-bat.
The 2-0 on the way. Chopped foul wide of first. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Chisenhall has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Michael Lorenzen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right.
Michael Lorenzen.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Jose Peraza is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Pulled high in the air out to right field. McCutcheon is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do.
Oh, look at Didi. He goes to first. Got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Didi Gregorius. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in now. Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last. First offering on its way. Here's the slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Stepping up now, Herschel Choi.
Herschel Choi.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Into the box now, Matt Kemp. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Kemp becomes out number 2 this inning. Number 9 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Skied into straightaway right. Chisenhall moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Carson Smith takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch.
Number 39, Carson Smith.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, I tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you had the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys, and start over, and have the confidence you can win it.
Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Omar
Striding into the box, Omar Narvaez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Comes set with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Bogarts has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Hard hit towards center. Number 9 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher Tucker Barnhart.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, You know it's only going to go down from there. He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 12. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in now, the
Carson Smith.
Darnell Sweeney will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Sweeney.
Fouled back. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas. Jason Shreve takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 45.
Stepping in and
Jason Shreve.
and he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
This is on the ground over to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Right field.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kemp giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Hunter Strickland. Kyle Lewis will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Lewis.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jared Hughes enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first, and he'll get back in safely. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Popped high in the air. Bogarts is there for it. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Jose Peraza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
The batter, number
Ready
1.
for another shot now. Wilmer Defoe. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dan Altavilla takes over now to start.
Pitching for Seattle.
Here's Didi.
Dan Altavilla.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Span is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his left. Defoe. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Herschel Choi. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. That misses 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is the center fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Omar Narvaez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Number 9 is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So here's Matt Kemp now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Left fielder.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Softly hit out to short. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Andrew McCutcheon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Now a throw over to first. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Throw on to first is low that time, but Goldschmidt's able to hang with it, and he digs it out. A nice play.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings.